All right, welcome everybody to the Blue Avenue Show. I'm your host, Aaron, aka Rooster Roo. You know, we here, we got the best of the best artists, man. We only have the best artists here with us. So today we have Sincere and Fat Man O here with us today. How y'all doing, man? Y'all
What it do, what it do?
Good, bro.
That's cool, that's good. You need a bigger
Yeah.
chair, bro?
Nah, I'm good.
You
man.
good?
I
That's
was a
good.
little nervous at first, but I think I'll be all right.
All right, cool. So y'all artists, what do y'all do? Y'all make beats, y'all rap, y'all sing, what y'all do?
Well, my genre specializes in hip hop and R&B. I don't do actually singing, but I harmonize. So R&B is definitely incorporated into my style of music.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 28 now.
28. Okay, cool. And what about you?
Well, for me, I tend to specialize in mostly rap. You know, I can sing, but that's not really my focus. Most of my music is just straight bars.
Okay, that's
And
cool.
it.
That's cool.
Straight bars.
So where you from? Where you from?
Me, I'm originally from DC, you know, the district.
Okay.
Shout out Southeast and all that. But I moved to Capitol Heights when I was younger, about 10 years old. So,
Okay.
you know, that's really my home. And I say often, you know, DC made me, but Cap Heights raised me.
Okay, cool.
No.
And what about
Fair,
you?
that's
Where
fair.
you from?
I'm originally from Cincinnati, moved from Cincinnati to Maryland, grew up in Maryland, now I'm in DC, so I pretty much rep all three,
Okay.
to be quite frank. But Maryland specifically, 'cause that's where I spent a whole lot of my years,
Yeah.
high school, middle school.
Okay. So how long have you been, in the music business, or been a musician?
Well, I've been a musician for years, on top of years. I started playing the bass, you know, the upright bass, orchestra bass, in about 5th or 6th grade, and I continued that throughout high school.
Okay.
And when I got to high school, I joined the marching band. I got on the trumpet. I was trying to be percussion, but they had too many percussionists, so they stuck me with the brass.
Oh yeah.
That's dope.
I can imagine you with the trumpet in.
Yeah.
So what got you into the rapping?
I've always had a love for music and didn't even realize it at first. At a young age, you know, what really first turned me into a music head was one summer. I ended up having summer school at KIP DC, Key Academy. Yeah, I went to Key. And so for summer school, they would just put us in the computer lab with one teacher supervising us, and we would do all our coursework that we missed over the year. But the teacher didn't monitor what we were doing. So, you know, we were on the computers playing games,
Doing your own thing.
listening to music, you know, basically doing everything but what we were supposed to. And so that was, you know, like really my first time stumbling upon livemixtapes.com. That's where, you know, where I kind of hopped off the porch into the music because I saw Lil Wayne's mixtape, Sorry for the Wait, the first one that had just came out. And after I listened to that one, I just started binge cranking, listening to everything and everybody.
Okay. And what about you? What got you into the rapping?
Well, music flows in my family. Herbie Hancock is my cousin on my father's side. He's a jazz player, if you know who he is, famous jazz player. And I've been doing music since, I don't know, maybe my teens, but I took it seriously in my early 20s. And then I took a little hiatus, went back to school, because I was signed to an independent label and things. You know, they helped me out to a certain extent. And I had to branch out and start doing it on my own, and I finally opened up my own label, FYD Entertainment, LLC. And then from there, I've been doing it independently by myself, man. So I don't even focus on how long I've been doing it, because when you focus on that, sometimes it can be somewhat backtracking, or you can find yourself digressing. I just keep moving forward, man. I've been doing it as long as I can remember, maybe 14 years old, maybe. But yeah, man, passion for music runs deep. Runs deep.
I feel you on that, bro.
Yeah, you know.
That's
Deeper
deep.
than rap, man.
So y'all have any favorite musicians? Y'all have any favorite bands? Because I'm a go-go head, so my favorite band is New Impressions. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got any favorite rappers, favorite musicians, favorite go-go bands? Just groups in general.
My inspirations, I would say, is a lot of '90s music, like Tupac, Nas, Music Soul Child, and then the splash a little Erykah Badu in there.
Okay.
And then you gotta toss some probably some Lupe Fiasco in the mix, and then I have a real hype side, so you gotta toss Migos in there somewhere. You know what I mean? But it's a combination of those things, but mainly it's conscious music.
Right.
It's conscious music. Yeah.
Okay, so more lyrical. And
Definitely
soul,
lyrical. Always been a lyricist.
Okay,
Lyrics
okay.
are important.
Yeah. What
Important
about you?
ingredient.
Well, for me, you know.
I know you like trap, bro.
Yeah.
That's that trap right there.
It's mainly because of where I grew up, you know. So I would say, as far as my favorite artists, Fat Trail, most
Fat Trail.
definitely. Light Show, Shy Glizzy, mostly local artists. You know, I bang with all the mainstream artists like Lil Wayne and Drake and them, but as far as my favorites, I like, you know, seeing people go from nothing to something.
Right.
So like through my years, I've been kind of like tracking the progress of which rapper, you know, from where, how they got their start, who made it here, and you know how far they getting in the music game.
That's a good blueprint.
All right, so like, y'all go to school? Y'all go to school right now?
Yeah, right now, currently at Prince George's Community College,
Okay.
majoring in general studies, but of course it's going to be mass comm, moving into the university. You know, it's been a very good platform as far as meeting people, man. It's been a good platform.
So what is your major?
Right now it's general studies,
General
but
studies.
in the end it's going to be mass communications. It was
Okay.
mass I don't even feel like going into it, but yeah, it's mass communications, I would just say that.
Okay.
Mass,
What
mass
about you?
comm.
What's your major?
My major was initially music, but when I first got into college, I didn't realize, you know, that was more tailored towards like classical music and things of that nature. When really I was trying to learn how to produce music and become like an audio engineer. So my major right now is I had to change it to general studies, but after I transfer, I'm planning on changing it to audio engineering so I can learn how to produce music.
Everybody did that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So do y'all have like a idol or role model that y'all think that you rap like, you sing like, or you do something, you know, dealing with the music like, you know.
Yeah, I'll take this one. Definitely Fat Trail as my role model.
That's your
Not
favorite
only,
artist.
not
Boy.
only because I mean I've been listening to Slutty Boy since a youngin. I can identify with a lot of things, you know, he talks about, he say, you know, I'm fat as well, so I understand that. I'm nasty, I get it. You know, I had the dreads a couple years back, so that's all you would hear when I'm walking down the hallway. Fat Trail, Young Chop, this and that, blah, blah, blah. You know, because I look like both of them. So yeah, he really heavily influenced my style and the way I rap.
Okay.
I would say for me, as far as idol, probably Diddy. You know, in a sense, even though I don't look up to anybody really. I mean, I pride myself on being my own motivator, but I probably have to say Diddy, man. He's almost a billionaire, so I would yeah, Diddy. I would say Diddy.
Diddy?
Yep.
Okay.
Most certainly.
So where do y'all see yourself in 10 years? You know, 10 years.
10 years.
Musically, or just, you know, emotionally, or, you know, just in general, where y'all see yourself in 10 years?
I go second. I don't mind going second.
Oh,
Go ahead,
all
go
right,
ahead.
yeah.
I got a whole mouthful.
I started off. 10 years. I probably see myself, man. I mean, it's a goal of mine, at least to get on the, make the freshman list for Double XL. I'm trying to do that by at least 2018.
Okay.
Like, at the very least, 2018. In 10 years, hopefully, you know, I got music out here. My ultimate goal is for just to have people cranking. You know, like I enjoy the sensation that comes with, you know, listening to your favorite song and make you want to get up and move. It make you want to turn up. You know, that's what I want my music to do. Inspire people to like get them hype. You know.
And what are you doing? What are you doing to get to that stage? Like, what are you doing to, you know, get there? Are you promoting, like you have a SoundCloud?
Yes, I do have a SoundCloud. My SoundCloud is Fatman O. You know, Fatman space O.
Okay.
Everything else, I promote all my music on my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff. All my stuff the same. It's Fatman_O.
Okay. And what about you? You have a SoundCloud?
Well, I'm gonna answer the first question first, as far
Okay.
as where I see myself in 10 years.
Okay.
I see myself being a philanthropist, definitely. Being involved in the youth, whether it be a Brick Brother, Big Sister program, however that may go. I see myself, I see the entertainment company I have now being one of the biggest entertainment companies in the world. I'm not gonna say just locally, but just in the world. And I would like to say, I see myself touring, man, touring internationally. I see myself working somewhere in artist management, helping other artists.
Okay.
I see myself being a millionaire and sharing the money with other people, my family. I see me building a black community. Always wanted to do that. Black enlisted community with black-owned businesses.
Okay, that's cool. And what about?
As far as promotion, I'm everywhere, man. Pandora, Spotify. Y'all can find me on SoundCloud. Right now, I'm working with a media company as a music specialist as well. Shout out to Media Manji. What up, what up?
Okay.
And my consultant out in Atlanta, what's up with him? MTC Empire. But other than that, doing a lot of stuff on my own, man. You know, spending that money, investing that money, you got to invest in yourself.
Yeah, you have a
follow your
Spinrilla?
destiny.
You're a Spinrilla?
Spinrilla, not really on Spinrilla. Like I said, I pride myself on going through channels where I can get paid, but I don't mind putting out free music. SoundCloud is a free enough platform, in my opinion. Anybody, you don't even need an account to get on SoundCloud and check out the music. So, but I do plan on getting on Spinrilla at some point.
But you know, SoundCloud also is way easier because it's right there, and you don't gotta do too much to find who you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? So like,
and you find a lot of underground music.
Yeah, and a lot of underground would be actually better than the real music. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up though. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So
Indeed.
how do y'all balance the music and you being in college and you working? Y'all work right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do y'all deal with the music? Your peers. You working, your college. How do y'all balance all that in one? Like,
I start off. It's kind of tough for me, honestly, because I'm part-time everything basically. Part-time at work, part-time at school. I got another job, another side hustle. So I'm always out here. I got class 2 days a week. I got work 3 days a week. I may or may not work on the weekends depending on what's going on. And of course, you want to have time to do the things you want to do when it comes to like music and all that, things of that nature. But with so much stuff going on, you feel kind of stretched a little thin. Okay. I know that's a little ironic in my case, but that's how it is.
And what about you?
I have to say it's a complete balance, man. I'm an entrepreneur now, so I can't hold a 9 to 5 and do this. It's challenging. Okay. So everything is, like you said, is part-time, but it's a whole lot of balancing.
Okay, it's cool.
It ain't easy.
All right, so I definitely enjoy interviewing you all. That definitely encourage a lot of people. People will be seeing what you're doing and how you're doing it. So basically, I definitely can. It definitely can, encourage a lot of people. So.
Indeed, it was a pleasure being here, man.
Yeah, definitely. So just keep your head up, of course. Just keep working on what you're doing. Keep working on what you're doing. Your music is. I heard your music before. I haven't heard yours, and I definitely will listen to it. I probably get the cranking that joint. Cool. But you definitely got to definitely got to encourage more people and let everybody see what y'all doing.
Yeah.
So. So you like. She had the one up. All right, so. What you have any siblings?
Yeah, I have one younger, well, 2 younger, 1 brother, 1 sister. I do what I can, but.
Are they into music? Are they into music?
They are. They actually as soon as I came out rapping, now everybody in my house want to be a rapper. So, I try to give them tips here and there, but at the same time, you don't want everybody, trying to bite off your style and do what you trying to do.
Okay, what about you?
I got 2 siblings, a sister and a brother. Yeah. That's about it.
You said you have
a sister and a brother.
Okay, are they into music?
Yeah, my brother was. I think he still is, and my sister, she's in LA right now, so she's into script writing and music. She's a producer, engineer as well. So it flows in the family, man.
Okay, that's
flows
cool.
in the family.
Yeah, my brother's a pianist. He's really into the jazz and the classical scene. So he's actually trying to be a producer also because he makes he makes the beats a little bit.
I need to holler at you, man.
Yeah, but
live instrumentation is what it says.
Yeah, he definitely does. Make music and stuff. He's really into that genre, the classical and jazz and the soul type of genre. He really listens to Erykah Badu heavy. So it's really like a music inclined. Everybody's really music inclined. You just gotta show it and let people know that what you're trying to do is what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So just keep practicing, man. Just keep practicing and letting everybody know that's what you're doing.
All right.
So definitely promote your music. Let everybody know what type of genre you have, because most people nowadays are listening to trap and are listening to rap heavy. So just let everybody know what your genre is. And then, they'll be like, okay, I'll check you out. And if you let them know, and if they like it, they're going to definitely let everybody else know that they like it. So just let everybody know that what you're trying to do. So, but, we're here on the Blue Avenue, the Blue Avenue show. We definitely had a good time enjoying. I had enjoyed interviewing the best artists I heard right now. You know, Fat Man O and Sincere, man. We out here with it. You know, follow us on Twitter. You know, our Twitter names did come up. You know, follow us on Twitter. Follow me at 4 Brothers on IG and on Twitter. Follow Fat Man O on Twitter and Sincere the Hero on Twitter also. So we out here with it.
That was a good memory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.